As CEO of Premier Nationwide Lending, I'm always asked for forecasts about the residential real estate market. Given that you've been in the business since 1960, you're the fifth most successful Sotheby's International Realty affiliate out of 900, and your company closed over $3 billion in real estate sales in 2017. Figured I'd turn to an expert, and I can't think of a better one than you.
Well, you're very kind, Murdoch. It's my pleasure.
Probably the single most frequently asked question that I get is, are we in a real estate bubble?
The way I look at it is we are not. We are in a market that has slowed down slightly from the very top frenetic point, but it's sort of like getting off of 75 where you're going 80 miles an hour and then all of a sudden you're going 45 miles an hour. It seems like you're going really slow, but that's normal. And we're in more of a normal market right now. I know you know the same thing with your business, the mortgage business. Interest rates have gone up, but they're still at a 100-year low. A seller wants it to be 2-month inventory. A buyer wants it to be 10-month inventory, and normal is 6 months, and that's what we're in. And the same thing with interest rates. You remember, and when I got started in this business, interest rates were 18%. We never thought they'd get under 10. And here we're complaining that they're going to 6.5. I think we're in a great market still.
Do you see any notable changes in the marketplace?
Different parts of the DFW area certainly have different makeup. Obviously, where most of the corporate moves have been, up in Plano, Frisco, that market is still frenetic. The higher priced properties in Park Cities, where you and I do so much of our business, they slowed down a bit, but actually lately there have been some really big sales. So I think it's pretty healthy across the board. Fort Worth is going great gangbusters. It's still hot. Yes, high rises, we've been selling a lot down at Museum Tower. We're almost sold out. There's some other high rises that are on the books that are going to get built, and I think there's a demand for them. So I still think we're in a great market.
Well, given your insights into the marketplace, do you think it's still a good time to buy?
Yes, I do think it's a good time to buy. I talk to people and they really are saying none of the dynamics of what happened in 2008 are there currently in our economic picture. So it's going to be a slower increase, but overall, real estate isn't a short-term buy, it's a long-term buy. If you hold real estate for 10 years, you're way ahead. So that's the nature of the game. If you're trying to flip something in 6 months or a year, you're going to get burned even in a good market sometimes. And the millennials are getting to the point where they're going to be coming into the market. They may want something different than what boomers have wanted, but they're going to be coming in the market as they start having children and needing schools. Even though they've been kind of outside that market, they're going to come in a big way.